Hi everyone, this is Mr. Justin from Moran's Kempo Karate, and welcome back to another virtual Little Dragons class. Let's start off like we always do. Hands up, break together, courtesy bow. Alright, let's get started. So your warm-up is going to be a 5x5. That means it's going to be 5 exercises, and you do 5 of each one. The first is going to be 5 jumping jacks, then you're going to do 5 push-ups, then you're going to do 5 sit-ups, and then 5 dragon drops. Now the last one we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to revisit the first part of our form. So we're going to go guard stance, and make sure your belly button is pointed the same way that mine is. So your right foot should be behind you. We're going to take our front hand, we're going to go chop, punch, and palm. When I do that, notice how I switch my hands. So I use my front hand, like I'm reaching out trying to grab something with my chop. I'm going to use my back hand to turn and punch, and then I'm going to use my hands in the chamber again. I switch them one more time for that palm heel. And you're going to do that 5 times with the key on the palm heel. So you're going to be quiet, quiet, oh-yeah! So all one move, oh-yeah! Okay, try it out, 5 of those, go ahead. Okay, great, so now that you did that, let's focus on our kicks. The important kick in section 1 of Dragon Kempo form is the inward crescent kick. So I'm going to go to my guard stance. Again, make sure your belly button is pointed the same way. I'm going to take my back foot. It's almost like a front kick that has this arcing motion to it. So I'm going to take this back foot, I'm going to point it towards the corner. I'm going to do a front kick, and then I'm going to make almost like a rainbow, and it's going to come across and land in front of me. Okay, so let's try that again. I'm going to pick it up, chamber it like a front kick out to the corner, and then swing it around to put it in front of me. Your kick shouldn't be stiff, so my legs shouldn't be straight, and I shouldn't do something like that. Why? Notice how I was just off balance and I almost fell over. There's not a lot of technique with that kick, and with not a lot of technique, there's a lack of power too. You want to make sure we chamber, kick, fire it out, rechamber, and then put it down. Okay, let's do 5 of these together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Okay, black belt challenge. Let's jump switch. Let's try it on the other side now. So I take my back foot, I pick it up, kick it out, bring it across, and put it down. You can see all 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. Okay? So 5 on our other foot now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. This is one of my favorite kicks to do, and you can get good at it by making sure you practice. Okay, so a bit of a joke with this one. Since we're home now, right, a cool drill to do would be involving a piece of toilet paper. So when you guys kick it, if you don't want it to roll so much, what you could do is you could put some transparent pieces of tape on there to hold it down. Just make sure you take them off afterwards. And Mom and Dad, what you guys are going to do is you're going to hold the toilet paper out like this. Students, we're going to go guard stance, and we're going to inward crescent kick the roll of toilet paper out of their hand. Now, I can't take my foot and wail on it and hit it as hard as I can because we don't know what's around this area. So, if there ends up being something valuable, something expensive, right, or our parent's hand, we don't want to kick that. So, I'm going to go nice and slow. I'm going to pick it up, kick it out, rechamber, and put it down. Notice how it didn't go very far. I'll give it back, and then their hand will start to go a little bit higher. Now, as they go higher, that means it gets harder. So again, I don't want to kick as hard as I can. I'm going to pick it up, kick it out, rechamber, and put it down. For the inward crescent kick, you want to make sure you're hitting with the side of your foot, not the toes, not the heel, the side, what we call the inward crescent. One more time. Now she's going really high. Pick it up, kick it out, and put it down. That time I did it with my heel, or I kicked it with my heel. So then she would go back down. Okay? Try it out. Go ahead. Okay, team. So the last thing we're talking about is having a black belt mindset. And what that means, well, if we follow the last part of the student creed, it says, quitters never win, winners never quit. I choose to be a winner. Okay? So what's a winner? Well, we know that a winner is somebody who comes in first place. What's a quitter? We know a quitter is somebody who gives up on a certain task before they finish it. Okay? Now, how can we take these things and we can put it to use every day? Well, we're home a lot now. And with your schoolwork, with it being on paper or on the internet or wherever it might be, it's very easy for you to say, oh, well, I really just don't want to do that. And me too. I'm still in school. So sometimes when I'm in class and when I'm online and I'm doing my schoolwork, sometimes I feel it too, that you just don't want to do it because for whatever reason, being home, that motivation goes away. But what the winner will do is the winner will go above and beyond what they're supposed to do. I started doing some extra credit work, right? So maybe if you finish all of your work that you need to do now, maybe you can start doing stuff for the next grade. Or you finish early and your summer starts earlier. The winner always goes above and beyond and does more than the other person. That's how they get to be known as the winner. We don't want to be a quitter, though. We don't want to give up on anything because quitters never get anywhere. They don't get where they're supposed to go. So if we want to make sure that we keep getting smarter, that we keep getting stronger, that we know more, that we learn more, however we want to get somewhere in life, we want to make sure that we're always going to be that winner and have that winner's attitude or that winner's mindset. Okay, team? Nice job to everybody. So we covered the first part of Dragon Kempo form, which is the chop, punch, palm, and then we also added in the inward crescent kick. It's your responsibility to practice these moves. So remember, use that winner's mindset. And now, if you want to do that, put section 1 and section 2 together. Again, going above and beyond what we're doing in class. All right? Hands up. Bring it together. Courtesy bow. And I'll see you guys on the next class.